The Fashion Institute of Technology is located in the heart of Midtown and was named the top fashion school of 2019 by CEO World Magazine. Just by taking a stroll down the 27th Street campus, you'll see the streets that are littered with all different senses of style and color. Streetwear and punk, high-end and thrifted, preppy and smart casual, but most importantly, you'll see styles that are a combination of one another, and bends the lines of fashion styles by experimenting with all different styles. How would you describe your sense of style?
I would describe it as the sound of a Cage the Elephant song.
What does fashion mean to you?
Fashion is one of the few things I can spend hours at a time doing and not getting bored of.
Fashion means a dynamic way of understanding someone. You want to be understood by, different types of people and different types of periods in your life.
Fashion to me is like your identity or like a piece of you. Fashion is an extension of yourself.
Fashion is a way of representing myself. It's more than just clothes. It's like my hair, my tattoos.
How would you describe your sense of style?
It's very just everywhere, like dynamic. Some days I'll wear crazy colors, and then another day I'll just wear all black.
I get my sense of fashion from my dreams. I try to pursue shit. Big inspiration was the Dentist Solo Cup, rep that all day as often as I can.
Generally, I try to dress in a way that I describe as kind of like grungy, but simultaneously nice at the same time. So it's like higher quality pieces, but still maintaining that kind of dark, grimy, dirty kind of look.
I'm usually very like baggy style or feminine.
My sense of style is urban with a mixture of like chic and girly.
Definitely really trendy, bold, and feminine.
Do you think your environment had a large impact on the way you dress today?
Honestly, no.
Absolutely not.
From my surroundings, I live in like a pretty suburban place, so not really. Kind of just like the internet.
When I was younger, a lot of people thought that I was like weird, like when I was growing up. Like not weird, but just the way I dressed was weird because it wasn't how they dressed. And when we were young, it was like Abercrombie and Fitch, a lot of True Religion jeans, and like I was a girl in bright pink stockings and like crazy ass shirt, crazy like cheetah print two-sided pants. Like that was me.
I do think my environment had an impact on it. How I dress now, I think, is the most similar to how I dressed in elementary school. Everyone thought I was weird. And then when I came to school here, I just kind of got to dress the way I wanted to.
I think living near New York City has allowed me to see different streetwear and allowed me to develop my own unique style.
I grew up in a really conservative town, and I think my religious beliefs really kind of gave a lot of power to modest dressing. I felt like I was taking back power by dressing kind of like with this impeccable fashion sense. So people couldn't judge me based on my religion. They could judge me based on, wow, she dresses good.
What are some of your favorite fashion brands?
My all-time favorite would have to be Supreme. And I'm not into the stuff that's like really hyped, but I'm really into the just very like low-key Supreme that isn't really branded that much.
For like everyday casual, my go-to is Zara. But for like a luxury brand, my go-to would be Gucci.
ASOS, I love to thrift a lot, and Urban Outfitters.
J.W. Anderson, Raf Simons, Rick Owens is a big one.
Right now, I'm really digging Jeffrey Campbell. Like I've been digging him for a while. I like Reebok, Nike, ASOS.
How do you use fashion as a way to express yourself?
As an African-American person with a disability, I use fashion to express who I am without having to speak or say anything. It's a way of me to express my own art.
I guess I use certain colors to reflect my mood. So if I'm in a really emo, like bad mood, on some days I'll wear darker colors, maybe a splash of color.
I like to kind of have these juxtaposing outfits with a lot of contrast, and I feel like that kind of shows my personality that's very sarcastic and kind of like satirical.
I usually dress myself based on my emotions. So like if I'm feeling really dark, then I'll just like wear something really dark. Or if I'm feeling like bright and bubbly, I'll put on like some bright ass colors.
Just making sure that I can show how I truly feel on the inside.